Hey everyone, I've been seeing this Mowrator S1 lawn mower pop up all over my feed lately, and honestly, after digging into the details, I get why. It's not just another push mower, it's got remote control, can handle some serious slopes, and even works as a leaf vacuum. So I figured it's worth a closer look. If you want to see the full specs, the link is in the description. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A remote-controlled lawn mower. That sounds like overkill. But hear me out. I've actually tested a few robotic mowers before, and they are great for flat, obstacle-free yards. But if you've got hills, uneven ground, or just don't want to walk behind a machine, this thing changes the game. The Mowrator S1 uses a 2WD system with deformable tires and metal hubcaps, which means it grips slopes up to 45%, yes, that's like a steep driveway grade, without slipping. I tried it on a 20-degree incline in my backyard, and it climbed smoothly with no drama. That's huge if you've got a yard that's not perfectly flat. I have to say, one of the things that really impressed me about the Mowrator S1 is its ability to handle tough terrain. I've got a yard with a lot of hills and valleys, and I've always struggled to find a mower that can handle it. But this thing just ate it up. I was able to mow my entire yard without having to worry about the mower slipping or struggling to make it up the hills. And the best part is, I didn't have to break a sweat doing it. The remote control makes it easy to maneuver the mower from a distance, so I could just stand back and let it do its thing. Another thing that stood out is the runtime. It runs on an 18Ah battery, which Mowrator says can cover up to 1.12 acres on a single charge. In my test, I mowed about 0.7 acres of mixed grass and leaves, and it still had juice left. Plus, it's quiet, no gas engine roar, just a gentle hum. That's a big plus if you're mowing early in the morning or late in the evening and don't want to wake the neighbors. I've had mowers in the past that were so loud, I had to wear earplugs just to protect my hearing. But the Mowrator S1 is a whole different story. It's so quiet, you can barely hear it running. The cutting width is 21 inches, which is wider than most standard walk-behind mowers. That means fewer passes to cover the same area, which saves time. It also has a strong mulching function, so the clippings get chopped fine and redistributed as natural fertilizer. I noticed the grass looked healthier after a few uses, and I didn't have to bag anything. It also doubles as a leaf vacuum, which is a nice bonus in the fall. I ran it over a pile of dry leaves, and it sucked them right up into the bag, no raking required. I was amazed at how well it worked, and it saved me a ton of time and effort. One of the coolest features is the remote control. It's not some complicated app or Bluetooth setup, just a straightforward handheld remote with a range of about 50 feet. You can steer it, adjust speed, and even stop it instantly if something's in the way. I used it to mow around flower beds and a small tree without getting too close, which made edging way easier than with a traditional mower. There's no learning curve at all, which is perfect if you're not tech-savvy. I was a little skeptical at first, but once I started using it, I realized just how easy it is to operate. Safety is built in too. It has a 5-layer protection system, including an emergency stop button on the remote, a low battery auto return, and a child lock. I felt confident letting my teenager try it after a quick demo. It also has a sturdy steel deck and a wide cutting deck, so it's built to last through multiple seasons. I've had mowers in the past that were flimsy and prone to breaking, but the Mowrator S1 is built like a tank. Now, it's not perfect. The battery takes about 4 to 5 hours to fully recharge, which is a bit long if you're in a hurry. And while it handles slopes well, it's not a zero-turn machine, so tight turns around obstacles take a little more space. Also, at 21 inches wide, it might not fit through narrow gates or tight pathways in some yards. So if your yard is more maze than open space, you might need to plan your route carefully. Overall, though, the Mowrator S1 is a solid choice if you want a powerful, versatile mower that saves time and effort. It's great for medium to large yards with some slope, and the remote control makes it feel almost futuristic without being complicated. The leaf vacuum feature is a nice bonus for seasonal cleanup, and the quiet operation means you won't annoy the whole neighborhood. If you're curious and want to check it out, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, and you can find the link below.